Hello there, greetings from Valley of the Rocks, North Devon. Beautiful evening, beautiful spot for a bike ride. Nice time. Just here to do a video review on the CCM. So today, this could be a CCM GP450 versus Himalayan test. So we've been out today on the Himalayan. To give Paul was keen to try the Himalayan properly, so we've been out for a full day riding, or that was the intention, as he's thinking of getting a Himalayan to sit along his Cero and his TTR and a DRZ. So he's out on the Euro 5 Himalayan. I came out on the CCM GP450, and we pulled up at the top of the hill there to take a photo of Valley of the Rocks, and the bike won't start. The battery dead. It's clearly not charging, or the battery's died or something. Tried bump start and it couldn't get it to start, even because you have to hit the starter button when bumping, and even doing that it wouldn't bump. So I don't know if it's a connection or something or whatever, but basically it's dead. I couldn't get it going, so I parked it up. I rode the Himalayan with Paul on the back, and we rode back to base, got the van, and then we're just now coming back to collect it. So the CCM has been pulled up. It's about to go in the adventure van, embarrassingly being rescued. So, a review of the Himalayan versus the CCM GP450. This is a hero bike. It's exciting, it's light, it's fast, it's agile, it's nimble, it's good off-road. It's almost perfect. The Himalayan weighs twice as much, half as powerful, in some ways half as engaging. But what do you need from a travel bike? Do you need dependability, reliability and fixability? If that's what you need, then a 4,000 pound Himalayan is arguably better than an 8,000 pound piece of exotica. So you've always got to think, what do I need from my adventure bike? What kind of trip do I have in mind? What kind of mechanic am I? And how do I fix things when things go wrong? And sometimes the least exciting bike is sometimes the most perfect. So CCM GP450 or Himalayan, the Himalayan has won this test because that's the one that's still running. And Paul, you like it, don't you?
I love it.
You love it. He loves it.
I love it.
Loves it. What about the goats? Do the goats love it? I think the goats love it. Or they just too busy eating grass? But a great spot, Valley of the Rocks, just the other side of Linton. Great spot. If anybody wondering the beauty of the adventure van, the secret is a disabled ramp. Perfect bike carrying wagon. So we're going to load her up, get her home, and see if she'll start on the charger. All right, from the Valley of the Rocks, bye-bye. Right, moment of truth. We're just going to see if it is indeed the battery, which we suspect it is. Wait a minute, let's put this old girl in neutral. 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 Back to life. So really, if you're going to ride a CCM GP450, make sure you pack a jump cable. Okay, so that's the CCM loaded. I've just realised as I was reflecting on the video, the first part of that video, that I was heaping praise on the Himalayan, but thinking back, it was only a month ago that I was stricken at the side of the road on the Himalayan. So, moral of the story is that all bikes will break down or can break down. So today it was the turn of the CCM, but a month ago it was the Himalayan. So, Paul, maybe if you want a reliable bike, stick with your DRZ. Oh, DR, sorry. It's a DR650. So, yeah, moral of the story is, if you want the most reliable bike for adventure, stick with the one that you already know. I think that's the only conclusion we can come to. So, for now, CCM in a van, and the goats of Valley of the Rocks.